back with me, if you would. Way back. All the way back to your very first day of kindergarten. You walk into the classroom and you think, here I am. There's so much to be learned. There's so much to explore. But there may have been some fears in your mind as well. You may have thought, will my teacher like me? Will I be able to make friends here? Will this be an exciting year of kindergarten? All these fears may have been swirling around in your mind. Now think to maybe a little bit more recent of a scenario. A time in your life where you were being interviewed for a job. You have to present yourself. You have to share with that interviewer who you are. And you may have had some very similar fears in your mind. Will this person like me? Will I be able to thrive here? Will I be able to share who I am with this person? Some of you may be getting ready for a company meeting, a team meeting, a department meeting. You may have to share what you've been doing. And you hope to do the exact same thing, to share who you are and what you've been working on. You may have some fears and anxieties about that as well. You may be getting ready to give a big update in your annual meeting, or to the board, or to other important people, and you have to present who you are, what your team has done. These moments can be unsettling. And they may be relatable to you. And if you're anything like me, you really like your stability in life. You really like your comfort. You really like your security. And if you can stay in that space, then you'll be safe. Well, today, I'm here to share with you some empowering things. Some ways that you can break out of that comfort zone to be even better. Those fears don't have to hold you back, and you can push forward with these 3 simple things that you can keep in mind as we go forward. Now, as a public speaking instructor here at Greenville Tech, I get to do this all day, every day with my students. I get to help them overcome fears. I get to help them share their story. And that story has so much power. So as you're listening today, think through these 3 things. Think about your story, think about your fears, and think about others. Let's get started with thinking about your story. Now, everyone has a story. Every person has special things that have happened in their life that have made them into the person of who they are. There's been so many wonderful things, so many positive things. There may have been some unfortunate circumstances as well. There may have been some things that we really wouldn't have wished to have happen. But all of those things together create one cohesive story, and that's who you are. Now, you may think, my story doesn't matter. Why would anybody listen to what I have to say? I'm just me. What power, what influence do I have? Well, guess what? You have people all around you. You have friends. You have coworkers. You have people in your life that you're close to. And these people probably wouldn't be close to you unless they saw some sort of value in you. If they enjoyed shared experiences with you. If they enjoyed spending time with you. And guess what? It's probably the other way around too. You enjoy being with those people too. And guess what? All of these shared experiences, they matter. People care about them. People want to hear. People want to know. I can think of so many illustrations in my own life of people who've shared things with me that have helped me go forward, that have helped me become the person I am today. Family members and friends have both pushed me to be successful in certain ways. I can think of even simple things, like baking with my mom, like doing construction projects with my dad. These little things that I've learned along the way, I've been able to share with others. And I've been able to help some of those other people as well. Your story does matter. Your experiences do matter. I have a counterintuitive idea for you now. We all know that fears are powerful. We all know that these things are out there and they hold us back. How many of you have wanted to try to do something, but you've been too afraid, so you didn't do it? How many of you have wanted to try to accomplish something, but you didn't know what was going to happen, so you didn't do it? Fears are powerful. Fears hold us back. Fears keep us from accomplishing and being successful in the things that we want to be successful in. But this counterintuitive idea is that fears are actually the most empowering thing in your life. Fears are what help you identify your weaknesses. Fears are what help you identify the things that are holding you back so that you can take intentional steps forward to accomplish them. Fears are what empower you to be the person you hope you could be. Fears are what empower you to push yourself to be successful. As a little bit of a personal illustration, I wouldn't be where I am today without facing my own fears. And when I say where I am today, I mean right here on this stage, standing in this green circle. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little bit nervous right now. But guess what? I believe I have something that's valuable for you. And that leads me to my third idea. Thinking about others. Once again, this is a little bit counterintuitive. The most important part of your story is not you. The most important part of your story is not your story. The most important part of your story is the other person. The person that you're sharing your story with. Those experiences, those things that you've been through, the highs, the lows, all of those are what helps somebody else when you're willing to share it with them. Think about the mentors in your life that have pushed you to do something. Think about those people that have nudged you towards what you wanted to do or to accomplish and have helped you find success in that. I can think of a couple friends in my life who have been vulnerable and transparent enough to share with me some of their successes, some of their failures, because they knew it would be valuable for me. Because they didn't want to see me do the same thing that they did. They wanted me to try better, to do better, and to accomplish more. I'm so thankful for people like that. And you're probably thankful for people like that in your life as well. You can be that person to someone else. You can be that person who helps someone else achieve what they're hoping to achieve, that pushes them towards success by sharing your own story. Now, if you're anything like me again, I look for the smoothest, easiest, most obstacle-free path forward possible. I hate struggling through things. I hate obstacles. I hate barriers, and I hate things in my way. If those things could just get out of the way, wouldn't life be so much easier? But guess what? Those obstacles are in our life because we're able to then overcome them, become stronger, and become better. Without those obstacles, we don't have the opportunity to grow. Without those obstacles, we don't have the chance to try and fail and then try again and succeed. We don't have the chance to become even better. Those obstacles are there to help us to accomplish things that we didn't think was possible. Now think of someone in your own life who's been helpful to you. Do you have that person in your mind? What is it that they did for you? What is it about their story that pushed you and helped you be successful? Now I want you to think of one person in your life that you can do that for. Do you have them in your mind? Do you know who they are? What is it about your story that you want to share with them because you want to see them succeed. Be bold. Be open. Put yourself out there. Share with them. It's not about you. It's not about your story. It's about them and helping them be successful. What might happen if you don't do that? Well, what might happen if you do? Be confident. Share your story. Push someone else towards success. And watch them flourish.